So we've been thinking about windows ever since we moved into this house, and that's about 5 years ago. And the reason is that it's always been cold, it's been drafty, and a lot of the windows were actually blown. So we just thought it was time to do something about it, especially with heating bills going up, and it was just so cold actually. So we had the James came along, and he actually did a really professional presentation, which was really in detail, and I quite like detail. And he came up with, I suppose, different ideas and designs, which you also appreciated, because it was, I like somebody who knows the product, and that really impresses me. And James impressed me because he came and he demonstrated why the C.R. Smith product was actually, it stood up there in the marketplace, but also the service. And I thought, if they can do what the sample that they gave me, if they can do what they said they can do on the sample, well, that'd be fantastic. And that was the quality of the craftsmanship in terms of the wood. Because I do a lot of DIY myself, so I'm very particular about things. And I just felt that C.R. Smith were coming with a complete story from the sales to the installation to the aftercare. I just felt like it seemed to me to be the best overall package. The contracted team came in and they actually arrived at 8 o'clock in the morning. They said they would arrive at 8 and they were here bang on 8. And that's a great start, in my book, a brilliant start. So they arrived, as soon as they came in, it was a quick look around, and then there was dust sheets going down everywhere. And when I do DIY, I'm not always the best at putting down dust sheets. So that was great, even just on the access routes, down the corridors, even outside there were dust sheets, outside. It was just amazing. In terms of the actual craftsmanship, what was promised by James was delivered, and more, far more. They really fitted the windows in exactly right, and they took care about that, because I watched them actually putting the windows in, and then I watched them actually fitting the woodwork around as well. And it was just, there's no gaps anywhere, and it just looks like it all should be. You had no idea that somebody had been in here and just hauled out all these windows and put this in. So to get all these windows done in 4 days was impressive. After having replaced all the windows, the benefit that we saw instantly was that the drafts had gone, and we can actually see outside, which is incredible, to be honest. Especially in a nice area that we live in, be able to see the countryside out the windows, and yeah, that's good. The quality of the windows has definitely surpassed what we expected. The finish has been fantastic, and we're really pleased with the overall result. Definitely the house feels much warmer, much less drafty than it was before. It's been great, and I would thoroughly recommend C.R. Smith to anyone who's considering replacement windows. It's well worth it.